what are some ways that you recommend organizations to measure the effectiveness of their organization culture?
So we'll oftentimes start with objectives. So what is the problem you're trying to solve? What are you trying to measure? I think in the case of culture, you can go back to what are the values of the organization, and starting to assess how, the degree to which your employee base really understands the meaning of those values and the objectives, because I think that's sometimes where we see a disconnect. There's kind of what is stated as the mission, the objectives, the culture of an effort or of an organization more broadly, and then there's the reality of how folks in their day-to-day in the organization kind of experience that and understand it. They might have seen something on a wall or on a SharePoint site, but they don't really they can't articulate about what it really means. So I think we do a lot of work in the engagement space in terms of measuring employee understanding and thinking about it not to, or not constraining it to just the employees within your organization, but thinking about external partners and vendors. And we were talking earlier about social media and how the lines blur so much today in terms of with social media, the messaging between what is agreed upon internally within an organization and how that manifests in the external marketplace. And so thinking about all those different sources of data that you can leverage to pull back together kind of what the assessment is and what is the understanding of our culture and the effort today, and from a kind of 360 perspective.